welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm Jamie and this is Charmabudgets. So how is everybody? I hope you guys are having a great week. I wanted to first off just thank everybody for your well wishes. I did have a emergency tooth extraction and I don't take to dentist freezing. I never have. I have some, they think I have like a rare allergy to it where I just don't take to it. So anything to do with the dentist is really bad. It really, it really hurts because the freezing just does not take on me. So yeah, that was a lovely, lovely time. So I'm still a little sore, but I did want to get these out. So we are going to do a catch-up video today. I hope you guys all have your life juice ready to go. We're gonna do Tuesday and Wednesday catch-up, so why don't we jump right in. But first, if you don't mind, I do have a little bit of happy mail to share with you guys. So first off, I ordered this beautiful binder. And the reason I ordered this is because it is my debt binder for the Oz theme. And I really wanted red for the ruby slippers. And so this, I had it in a temporary green binder, but now I have the red one. This one came from Collective Budgeting. And that, does it have her? No, it just says Collective Budgeting Team. And then she sent me a few freebies. So I got a bookmark and some trackers or challenges, whatever you want to use them for. So that was really nice of her. Next up, I did rip into these so I could try and get the plastic crinkling off. So I got a Christmas card, which was so nice. It is... The true gifts of Christmas are for the heart to enjoy. And isn't that truth? So this was so sweet. I got blessings from Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budgets. This was so sweet, sweetheart. Thank you so, so much. So I got this. And then she also sent me this, which is a custom. I love it. And then this on the other side, which was so cute. So thank you so, so much, Lacey. I really, really love that. And then I got this. I think that was everything. Let me double check. Oop. Yep. Okay. So we've got a sticker. And actually, we've got a few things here. So I've got Silly Goose on board. I love that. We've got a freebie. This is my order. And then this is from Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. I did make an order, so she did give me a freebie here, which I absolutely love. And then I ordered these for my debt binder because they are just too adorable. So that is that. And then the last happy mail, I got a hold of somebody and I asked them to make me some custom stuff. So they did. And then of course I also ordered something else because I've seen it and went, oh, you need to add this, please, please, please. So, okay, that's it. All right, so this is from Grammy's Journey, and this is just, she's too sweet. So here is her card, and then I got this little tiny scratcher, which is so cute, and then a thank you, and then this is the extra I ordered. I wanted a, she has a Flintstones binder, so of course she gave me the dashboard, which thank you so much. And then look how cute these are. Like, Oh my gosh. These are just so darn cute. So when I seen this, I had to order it. And I said, can you please add this? Because it's so cute. So she added that in for me, which was very nice of her. And the custom things I ordered are these. So, oh, that's the binder rings for that book. So I ordered this. I really wanted some of those blinged out stuff, and I just don't have the time to do it myself. So I got her to do it for me, and she did me up some scratcher tools. So I got this mini one, and then look at that beauty. So nice. So there we are. And then I did actually get a red one as well for my daughter. So she is heading off to college soon and all of that. So and she loves doing the budgeting as well. So I really wanted to get her favorite color, which is red. So I got her that. She also loves scratch tickets. So that was another reason. So let's get into this. We're going to start with our Tuesdays, which is normally the box challenges. Sorry, life juice break. So let's grab our binder. Oh, I have now switched back to this guy. So let's get in here. And okay. I think that was it. Oh, I need the cards for the one because they're so big they don't fit in here. Okay, so we're going to go do this one first. So this is from Charmabudgets. This is a Christmas one. Oh, pardon me. We are putting in our $20 for this today. And I am just going to put this over here in my tray that I don't have room for over here. All right. I believe it's this one that has these cards in here. Nope. That is the IOUs. Okay, so it must be these. Let's see here. Is it this one? Oh my goodness, I have these in the complete wrong order. So it's got to be these. Oh no, I'm a dork. Bring these out and like, duh. Okay. All right, let's get started. So we are going to just pull a card and get going on these. Okay, so we've got Santa first up here, and he is $2, but he has a bonus. So let's get some change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll do 10 right up front. So 10 will go up there. And there we go. Okay, so he is 2. And then he's got 1, 2, 3 bonuses. So let's do $5 and call this card Danito. All right, let's keep going. Oh, ×3. Oh my goodness sake. Okay, let's go find our Christmas bulbs here. Right here. That guy is $1. And I think we're going to, because of the ×3, we're going to omit the bonuses on that one. And we're just going to put $3 in here. So that is 1, 2, and 3 in there. Pardon me. Okay. We've got to go find the cute little elves. Let's see if we can go find them. Aha, she's right here. Okay, she is 2. We're going to admit the bonuses on this one too. So get that out. And $2. So 1 and $2 going in there. Let's keep going and pull another card. We've got a reindeer here. So let's go find them. Right here. Okay, this guy is $3. And let's do 2 of the bonuses for $5. Oh, and let's not forget to mark that guy off. All right, we have a little bit more, I think about $5 to go. So let's go do a Santa, it looks like. So we're going to do 3. So 1, 2, and 3. And we'll do the $2 bonus for $5. And that is the end of our money. So we will mark him off. Okay, so let's put the cards away. And let's get our money put away. So how has everybody been? Kind of been out of the loop. I tried to do some catch up on some people's videos and whatnot while I was down and out, but I was just feeling pretty tired and sore, so a lot of it I just kind of slept, tried to sleep it off. So let's get that in there. And our cute little elves here. And we'll take our 10 and we'll put that back in here because the 10 represents what's in prop money in here. Okay, and this one, I always forget. This box here is going to debt. Okay, let's move on to this one here. This one is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and this one is from my shop. So let's pull out our cards. We don't have many left. So we are just going to do one of these. And let's get our money out. So we've got our $20 here. And let's just get to playing. Okay, so we've got reindeer games. So let's go back and do that. Oh, wait, you know what? Before we do that, let me just check how many. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, we've only got 3 of the search and saves left, and the rest is all games. So let's actually just take care of these search and saves first. So we've got this guy here, and that finishes this card off for $3. Okay, so let's see if we've got 2 in here by chance. We do. So let's take out 2 and put in a 5. Okay, so that gets rid of that guy. This one here with the elves singing, that is right here. We are going to finish this guy off with 3. And we're going to kind of omit these bonuses on these last cards. So that is $3. Do we have 2? We do. So we're going to take out 2 and a 5. And we're going to put in a 10. And the last search and save here is right here. That is $1. And 1, 2, 3 bonuses. That makes $4 going in here. So do we have a 1? We do. We're going to take out a 1. And we're going to put in a 5. Perfect. All right. Let's go see what kind of games we can finish and call this one done. Okay, this was kind of another catch-all. Okay, so let's just play this guy here. So we have 5, 7, 8, 9, and $10 left. So let's play reindeer games and see what we can do. We do not need all those dice. Oh my goodness. Okay. Where did we leave off here? Looks like 2. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3. That is Clarice, and she is $2. So here is 2. 1, 2, that is blank. That is $1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That is another $1. Okay, let's keep going. We got a 1. That is a tree for $3. So let's put back 1 and 2 and take that 5. We have $3 left. So let's actually just put that into our reindeer games. And the $3 left over, we are just going to put right here for 3. And we are going to call this box done. Okay. So I will come back and we will go through this at the end and see, you know, what we have all saved. This one here is going to my emergency fund. Okay, let's get into the Grinch box here. All right, so we've got our Grinch box. This one is from Budget with M23, Mini Brick Budgets, Saving the Bacon, The Secret Budgeter, and Simply Sarah Saves. So we've shaken up the cards, and this one is going to sinking funds. So let's grab our 20. And okay, so we'll worry about that one later. Okay, let's get into this. We've got a Christmas tree here. And that one is $3. And I think we're going to do a 2 for $5. And in that goes. And you know what? I'm actually going to take this 5 and this one I see right on top and exchange it for a 10. There we go. Okay, that one we'll put back in the pile. All right, we got cute little Max here. He's right here for $3. And we're going to do a 2 for 5. So in that goes. We have Cindy Lou here, and she's $1. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7. Let's try that. So 7. We need change. Of course we do. So there's the 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 5, 6, and 7. And we're going to call that card Donito. Oh, before I keep going, how much do we have left? We have $3 left. All right, let's see where we can put it. All right, we've only got 1 present left on this. Hopefully it is not more than 3, and of course it is. So we have an IOU, and this is 5, so we have an IOU of $2. Okay, so let's finish that, and then we need to go in here and grab an IOU card. All right, so this one here, we've got an IOU of 2. And let me just make sure that's dry. And then we're going to go back here to our tic-tac-toe. Hopefully we don't have a tic-tac-toe from these. Okay, we've got, we got the cute little Max here. And yep, tic-tac-toe right there. And then we've got a tree here, and that one is right here. So we have an IOU in here of $2. Okay, let's grab, Oh, and do we have that green present? We do. It's right there. Okay. Oh, no, we've got even more because that tree was doubled. It's right there. So that's 4. Of course it would happen. Okay. So we have an IOU here of $4. Well, that one kind of sucked. My goodness. All right, let's put these cards back in here, and we are going to put them back into our box. And then we are going to put the IOUs on. So IOU in here, and I will put all of that together later, and that 5 goes back in here. So we're just going to close this up. Okay, let me get cleaned up here, guys, and then I will be right back to do the winter box. Okay, guys, I'm back to do the winter box collab. This one is a collab between Vicky at Vicky Thinks, Angela at Angela Marie 888, myself at Charmabudgets, Kim at Budgeting with Kim, Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budgets, Morgan at Dice Budgets and Saves, Christelle at Divine Savings Co. Pardon me. Patty at Budgeting in a Fairy Tale, On at Craft and Budget with On, Pam at The Mrs. Champion 1, and Beth at Cat Lady Budgets. Okay. So we have our $10, $15, and $20. And we need our cards. That would be very helpful. So let's grab those. Okie dokie. So we're going to give these a bit of a shake up. And these are all, I printed these out before we had realized that they were all different sizes. So they're a little hard to shuffle and shake up. But let's go through this and see what we can do. Okay. So first up, we have this one with Craft and Budget with On. And I just need to go find it. There she is, right here. And it looks like we are doing the bonuses as well on this guy. So let's grab our dice tower. And okay. So 1 + 1 is 2 going into this one, and we need change. Of course we do, and I forget that this one I've basically just started. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Always need lots of ones when you first start a binder. So we're going 1 and 2 into this guy today. Oh, that would have bothered me. All right, moving along. We have sledding bonus. If you land on the rock, start over. Or if you land on the ice, save an extra $2. So let's go find Dice Budgets and Saves. I think that's up front. Yeah. Right here. Okay. All right. Looks like we landed there. So we've got 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is 2. Okay. 1 and 2. All right, we have Winter Word Search. Well, let's go find that. That is right here. And let me grab a highlighter. Okay, we have $2 a word. So let's see what we can find. Right there. I found one at Mittens. Right there. Okay, so that is $2, 1 and 2 going in here. Do we have 3 in here by chance? 1, 2, and 3. Oh, we do. Cool. Let's take these 3 and this 2 and put in a 5. Okay, moving along. Let's go find this. This is from Budgeting in a fairy tale. That is right here. Oh, pardon me. Okay, we've got a 3. So $1, $2, and $3 right in there. Oh, that one's done. What am I doing? Okay. Oh, I recognize that. So I was a bit of a smarty pants when I created mine, and I did things I hate about winter. So we've got having to put on so much stuff just to go outside. And, you know, anybody who lives in cold climates with lots of snow, you'll remember being a kid and just getting dressed up in all that stuff. And then usually by the time you got all dressed up in that stuff, you had to pee. Which pissed your parents right off. I know it pissed my grandmother off. Okay, so we are putting in $2 into this one here. Okay. Oh, we're going to go back and we're going to do some more sledding. Fun. Okay. 3. 1, 2, and 3. So that is 2. And we're going to go 1, 2, and 3 for that 5. Oh, that was close. That whole pile just about ended up on the floor. Word search. Well, I didn't shake these up very well, did I? Okay. We are going to do another word here. Let's see what we can find. Oh, I found ear muffs. And so we are going to put another $1 and $2 right in there. Next. Oh, we're going to go do a color and save by Miss Pam at the Mrs. Champion. And to save time for myself, I have just been crossing them off. But we've got $2. Okay, so we're going to cross that out and go 1 and 2. Right in there. And what do we have left? We have $3 left. You know what? Let's just call... Oh, we're going to go do another color and save. Okay, that works. I just didn't want an IOU. So I was cheating. I'm not even going to lie about it. Okay. Here, we're going to do another $2 in here. 1 and 2. And then we're going to take that last dollar and we are going to put it into our catch-all. So 1. Perfect. Okay, and then the 10 would go back in there. So let's put that away. Give me 1 second. I'm going to put that away and we're going to jump into the Disney Collab. So I will be right back. Okay, guys, let's jump right into our Disney Collab. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25 to put into our collab today. And we are going to grab this. And, oh, that's right. We put that in right away. So let's put that in. Okay, let's see what we've got in here so far. We've got 100 in the bank, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, and 34 in here so far. So let's put that in there and move that aside. And we will get our cards out. Okay, let's give these a bit of a shake up. Okay. And we are going to need this guy, I think. So we have 25 on the clock. So first off, and this is by a bunch of creators, guys. It's by all of these. I will have them linked below. So here I have recently switched up how I'm going to do these. So this one here, we are going to do 2 and 4. So minus 4. So 4. We're going to do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And I will color those in later. Okay, so minus 10. So we have 11 left to do our roll and save. So let's do that. So let's grab this and we are going to go to up. So let's go find up. Oh, right here. And let's see here. Where did we end off? Aha, right here. Okay. Where are we going? 1, 2, 3. Oh, maybe we're supposed to go this way. 1, 2, 3. I don't know, guys. I really don't. Okay, so 1. So minus 1. Okay, let's go again. Let's go at least twice on the game here. 3. So 1, 2, 3. And that's another 1. Okay, let's pull another card. Okay, we are going back to Hello Winter, and we're doing this roll and save, I guess. No, that's Hercules. That's this one here. Oh, we're finally starting it. Cool. Okay. Let's grab a D3. So D3. All right, we are putting 1 in here for now. So minus 1. All right, let's go again. We're going to go back to Hercules. And that is one of the bonuses. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that is 4. So minus 4. Oh, we're going to go do another bonus. So let's go find that. That is right here. And we have 4 left. So let's do, I need my red. Let's make this match. So let's do 1. 2. 3. And 4. All right, guys, we are zeroed out on that. Okay, let's put the cards back in and we will get right on into the catch-up for Wednesday. So yes, this is going to be a bit of a long video, guys. I apologize, but I don't want to fall behind myself. So there is a lot. Okay, Wednesday, we are moving right along into annual savings. So we're going to come over here and we're going to pull this out, and we've got 20 and 40, 50, and 1. So 51 we're putting in here. I need my book back. Okay. Let's go to the front. And we're going to start right up here with Julie's pages. And my icons I have set at $2 a piece. So let's finish off February at $2. Oh, so cute and so simple. And you can set it to anything you want, which I think is awesome. So let's pull this out. And of course we need change. Why would that be any different? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let's take out the 10. And then we are going to do this. We're going to take that 20 and I'm going to do, let's not mix this up. So I'm going to do 10 and 2 5s and take back this 20. There, that should give me some change now to work with. Okay, so this one here, we need 2 going in. And we now have in Julie's pages 10, 15, 16, 17, and $18. Okay, up next is mine, and this is from my shop for free. And this is my 2026 Color and Save. So let's grab pink. I have these for $2 a piece as well, and I'm going to just color in that 6 and $1 and $2 going in here. And we will stick that in there, and we now have 5, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So we have 16 in here. So let's do this. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Take that back, and we'll take these 2 5s. Let's get them all the right way, and take that 10. Perfect. Okie dokie, let's move right along. Next up, we have Joe's Books of Tinies. This is from Aries Journey SA, formerly known as Liam's Mom 247. So let's get into this. We've got New Year's, and we are on to Valentine's Day. Pardon me, sorry. Okay, let's grab our marker, and we are just going to, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's try that. Okay. Let's see here. So 10. Let's go. I still can't do that. Dang it. So we're putting 10 in here. So 5 and 10. Which gives me 19. Of course it does. So let's just do this. And we're going to put that 10 in here. So in Joe's Book of Tinies, we now have 50, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, and 69 in here. Okie dokie. Okay, we are moving right along. Let's cruise over to our weekly roll and save. So this here is from Always Angela XOXO, and we are rolling a dice. And this week we have 2. So that is $2 going in here. So we're just going to grab that $2. And let's see here. So we now have 20, 25, 27, 28, 29, and 30 in here. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to get rid of those props and bring in this. Perfect. Okay. Next up is this one from Amy by Nature. And wouldn't you know it, I forgot my change again. So I will do that later in the video, but for now, let's just move right along. We're not doing the 800, but I am doing the 1200. So let's get in here. I do $15 a week in here. So let's grab our purple. Nope, not that one. That one. It's this one. And let's do our 3. Plus 2 is 5, 1 and 4 is 5, and then a 5 makes 15. So we're going to just color that in. There we go. And let's see here. Let's take back this 5 and we'll put in that 20 for 15. And this one now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, and 150. That is awesome. Okay, next up is budgeting with Lysandra. I believe that is it. Yes. Okay. So we are going to move right along to, it looks like we finished April. Did we finish April? I guess we did. So we are now on to May. So let's grab a blue for May. Pretty blue or something. Okay. So each one of these cupcakes is $5. So let's get those out of the way. So we've got 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So another cupcake. And then this last 5, we're going to go, let's do our rolls. So we've got a 3 here. And lastly will be 2. Okay. So we are going to put that into this one here. That is awesome. So let's see how much we have in this one. This is definitely not in the right order. My goodness. Okay. So we've got 100, 200, 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. Nice. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get rid of those prop and bring that in. Okay, next up is our month ahead. Oh, goody. Okay. So let me go do that. Ouch. Right here. Okay. Get some room going here. And we have our month ahead. Yay. Okay. We are putting in our 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. We have fully funded our car gas, our monthly subscriptions, our personal beauty and house, and our medication. We are working on internet. Now, I do this the same way Steph's on a budget does, Becca budgets, $3 each envelope. Once that one is fully funded, the next will get that $3 plus its own, so $6, and so on and so forth. So, internet. Let's pull this guy out and give it its $3 and see what we are working with. Okay, so we've got our little tracker here. And we've got 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, and 65 is what we have right now. Okay, and we're trying to get to 110. So we need 3 in here. So we put back 2 and take that 5. And we're going to take 2 5s and grab that 10. Okay, so in here we now have 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, and 68 is what we have. So 68 divided by $3 an icon should be 22 of them. So we've got how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 21. We can color in one more. Yay. So there we go. And oh, I did that wrong. That's just, it's $3. Oh my goodness, I'm a dork. So this one needs 3, 6, 9, 12 more. Oh, I'm a dork. Apparently I am tired, guys. So 12 more. So there's 10 and 12. So now let's see how many we can color in. So 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, and 80. All right, let's try that again. 80 divided by 3, an icon. 26. So if this is 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. Awesome. Loving that. Okay. Now we should be on track. But I am going to see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, let's do it. Okay. Let's make sure that guy is dry. Okay, we'll put that in there. Okay, moving right along, we have up next our minimum debit or credit payment. And we are going to put $3 in here. And I don't think I can color in another one, but we shall see. So $3. So let's go take those 2 back and grab a 5. So every envelope going forward should have 15 in it now. So 15 divided by 3. Oh, right, 5. Duh. So we have 4 there. So I can color in one more icon here. So let's grab this and color in that 5. Awesome. So 15 in here. And let me just make sure this is dry. That black always takes so long to dry, and then I've got messed up envelopes again. Okay. Okay, sinking funds. Let's see here. It's 3, so let's pull these out. And it's 11 an icon. So let's see here. We've got to put 1, 2, and 3 in here. So it's 15. So nope, not until that one hits 22. So we can't do that. Groceries. Let's see. Pull out this. And this is sitting at $5 an icon. So we can actually color in another icon on this one. So let's do this. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops. And 1, 2, and 3 going in here. So let's pull this out so we can color in another icon on our groceries, because we have 15 now. That is awesome. I am just loving this. Okay. Oh, wrong one. So let's put those back. Okay, next up we have phone, and let's pull these out. What is the phone icons at? They're at $5 each too, so we can color off another one on this one. Cool, cool. So let's do that. Let's color off another little phone here. And grab 1, 2, and 3 for 15. Yep, that is what we have. So let's do that and like that. And we're gonna put that right back on in there. Okay. And lastly, we have this one, and I know we can't color off another one on this one, so we're gonna just add our $3 for 15. Okay. That is done. What is next? Because I don't even know. Ah, yes I do. Okay, let me get cleaned up. I'm going to bring in the Survivor game, and that we're playing a little differently now, and then we will get right on into the crime binder and have some fun. I'll be right back. All right, let's get into doing our emergency tinies quickly. And I put $10, and this is obviously for the emergency fund. So let's get $10 into the bank here, like so. And we are going to grab our prop money here so I can roll. And we are just going to roll the dice and see how much each is going to get. I think we're going to use a 3-sided die. And if you're interested, these little dragon and fairy love dashboards are on my Ko-fi as well as the prop money. So let's get started here. Let's give these a bit of a shake up. And there we go. That's good enough. Okay, we are starting back here at number 8. And let's get going. So we've got 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. And 2. And then we're going all the way back up to number 1. And we got 1, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Awesome. We got a lonely 1 for 4. 1 for 5. 1 and 2 for 6. Oh, we have made it around once. 1 for 8. 1, 2, 3 for 9. And 1 for 10. 1, 2, and 3 for number 1. 1, 2, and 3. Awesome. So we are starting with number 3 next time. And let's, whoop. There we go. Nope, that's supposed to go all the way up here. Yeah, like that. Okay. All right, let's see how much each got. Come on, get out of there. There we go. Okay, guys, let me grab my pen. All right. We are on this one here. Looks like this is the actual amount we are doing for this guy. And just a minute, guys. Okay, sorry, I was just checking. Sorry for the little bump. So this one got $1.50. And I need a marker. So $1.50. And this one here is from April's Fresh Start. Okay, so that one can go right back in there. Number 2. So number 2 got $2.25. So let's see. These are 25 cents a piece. So we have finished this one. So let's do 25 and 50. So we got 50 here. So that is, we'll put that away. This is number 2. Okay, and this one got $2. All right, we'll put that up there. Let's grab a new one. So we'll go back here in our extras, which I do have more coming and on the way. So let's bring this one in from Doodle Dollars. Let's do this one at, let's do this one at 50 cents a piece. So that's 1, 2, 3, and we'll make this last one $1. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So $4 in total. Okay. So what do we got here? So we do have $1 here. So let's do that. And then we've got 75 cents. So 50 and a half. Perfect. Loving it. Okay. Next up, this one got 75 cents. So let's grab our challenge. Okay, this one is from Budget with PJ, and we are doing actual. So this is 75 cents. Back in, that one goes. Okay, next up we have 25 cents, and this one is from Saving with Tiffany, and we are doing actual, so 25 cents right in there. Okay, 25 cents here. Big spenders today, apparently. This is from Joe, which is Aries Journey SA. And we are doing actual, so 25 cents. Okay. This one looks like it got 75 cents. And this is from Reynolds Budget. We are doing actual, so 75 cents. Going in here today. Okay, up next we have... Did I not do 7? I'm guessing 7 got stuck together. Oops. Well, I guess that one's being missed today. Oopsie. Okay. So, number 8. This one is from What's Poppin' Sunshine, and we are doing actuals. So, we've got $1.25. And we will pop that one back in there. Oh, that's weird. I wonder how I missed that twice because it came back around. Oh, well, it is what it is. Okay, so we have Angela Marie 888 here with the cute little winter bunny. And this one got $2.25. And we are doing actual. So $2.25. Okay, and last but not least, number 10. And number 10 is getting, oh, this is from Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, and we are doing actual, and it got 75 cents. So 75 cents. Awesome. Okay, now let's put that away. So the way I've been doing this is, it's a little different now. So we've got number 2. So I've got this in here. And so we are going to, first up, we have appliances. So this is for house emergency. And this particular challenge is going to go to appliances. Now, next time I finish a challenge in this envelope, it'll be going to land tax increase and so on and so forth. So let's see here. That is $2 going towards appliances. So let's put that back in, and I will grab that big binder. I'll show you in a minute. This is $2. So I need to make some change. So let's grab the 10. And go 2, 4, 6. 7, 8, 9, and 10. And I am just going to put this back here to show that it is represented by the prop money. So I am going to take $2 out for that. Oh, the joys of being Canadian and not having a $1 or $2 bills, right? So let's go into this guy here. And this is everything that I have done up for the tinies and, you know, my micro categories. These are from, you know, I don't even remember, but I will link them below. And we are in emergency, and this is going to house emergency, because that's number 2. So we are going to just pull this out. And under appliances, we are going to write plus $2. Just like that. So that is how I am going to work those. So I will be, let me get cleaned up and I'll be right back with the next thing we are doing. Okay, so I think with the way I'm going to do this is a little differently. So I think we are just going to pick one and we are going to play that for the day, or the month or whatever, maybe a month. Maybe 2 a month. I'm not too sure yet, but we are just going to pick one and we're going to work on just that one. So I put $30 in. So we're going to put our 30 in, and that is going to give us $20, $40, $50, and $60 into our Survivor collab. So let's do this. And we're going to grab our calculator, of course, and put our 30 on the clock. And we are just going to go up to the beginning. And let's see here. How many are there? Is there actually 36 challenges? I'm going to have to number these. So for the time being, we're just going to grab the highest dice I got out, which is 12 for now. And we're just going to see what we're doing. We're going to do game number 3. So that's 1, 2, 3. So we're going to just work on this one until she is done. So this one here is just a shut the box. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. So we've got 6. So that is just 1 6-sided die. So let's get to rolling. And we have a 1. I need a marker. That would be very helpful right now. Okay. So 1. That's going to bite me in the butt. 4. Yep, there we are. So we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. So minus 4. All right, let's do some more. So we got 2. Oh, get back here. You have got to be joking. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Let's try again. So 6. 1. We got a 6. So 4, 5, 6. We got a 3. Ooh, can we get a 5? Nope. So 1. Yes, I'm playing this the low income way. Okay. 3. 3. 6. And we are out. So that is 2 more. All right, last one here. We've got 6 and a 5 and a 2, 1, and we're out. So that is 2. So minus 2. Okay, that was fun. So let's take this out of the running. And I'll put that in the back later. All right, let's roll our dice again and see which other one we're doing for the last $16. Okay. So we're going to go 3. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So this one here, roll a d6. Put that number in the circle. Roll again. That number must be lower than the circle roll. Oh, right. It has to be Lower or higher. Okay. Save the original amount you rolled in the circle and $1 for each roll. If you roll a number that is not higher than you needed, you are out. Okay, so let's get to rolling. So my number is 3. And we are higher. So that is 3 plus $1, so that's 4. So minus 4. All right. Let's see. We also need to be higher than 3. And we are not. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do, because I'm playing this differently, is if I don't make it, I'm going to pay the difference plus the $1. So a difference between 1 and 3 is 2, plus 1 is 3. So minus 3. All right. Can we get lower than 3? Of course not. So 6. So 6 and 3 is 3, plus 1 is 4, so minus 4. All right, one more. 6. And we didn't make it again, so that is another 4, so minus 4, which leaves us with 1 left, which is fine. It can just sit there and be an extra 1. So that is where we are at. We are going to come back to this one another time. Let's bring out our crime binder and get to saving. All right. My crime binder, it goes towards my emergency fund. So we have, let's see here. We have 20, 40, 50, 55, and 60. But we also have a reallocation here. So we also have an extra 50, 55, and 60. So let's change this 50 quickly, though. Let's do 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. No, can't do that. So let's do 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. And we'll take that 50 out. Guys, I have just kind of like little banks over to the side. Some is my change money for when I need to change it for one. Some of it is like real cash to do this kind of stuff with. And the other bank I have off to the side is my no IOUs. So let's get to playing. We have lots to play with today, and we can just kind of have some fun. Ooh. So up first, we are going to play a new one. This is the collab everybody has been talking about, and I understand why, because this is so cool. So this is the On Alive mystery. I don't know if YouTube likes that word or not, but anyways. So we've got this budgeting edition, and I think this is just so cool. So we've got our cards here. For Crime Binder, I am going to be playing the high income way. I do have the low income ones ready to go, but that is for a different day. So let's see here. We've got to go find right here. Okay. So this here is by Pink Plum Budgeting. Budgeting with a Ginger, Budget Your Life, Kimmy's Corner, April's Fresh Start, Blue Kiwi Budgets, Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, and Bookish Mama Budgets. And let's see here. Roll your way around the game board. Roll a d6 die to move from the start position. Each space has a number. When you land on that numeric space, you will save that amount. Several spaces have a draw card designated if you land on a draw card. So yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. So let's just kind of jump right on in. Okay. So we are going to get started. So where am I? Let's just do this little guy for now for the marker. And our rooms go over here. This is our cards to draw from. I don't think I need that, but we do need, we are going to need one of these so we know where we are leaving off. So I will put that up there. All right, let's go. I'm so excited. Okay, so 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I am in the basement, and so I grab a room card, and I need a D8. I believe that's this one. No, this is a D9, a D10, but that's okay. So, oh, of course, and it gets the one that we don't need. Okay, so 1. So it did not happen in the attic. All right. This is so much fun. These girls, oh, such an awesome idea. Okay, and then, hold on, guys. I just got to look up the rules for this secret passage, see if it's the same as Clue. Enter room space on the game board. You will draw the room card, and only at this time can you roll and eliminate the possibilities. Secret passage. Okay, here we are. Some rooms have a secret passage option. To use this option, roll a d6 die, save the amount rolled to move directly to the room designated by the secret passage. Okay. So, this is secret passage to the office. All right, so let's roll our die. We're going to save $3. Oh, that was 1 for the attic too. I need change. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay. So, it's 1 for the attic. And I need to do 3, 1, 2, and 3. So I can go up to the office. Oh, we need to roll again. Awesome. Let's do that again. We can't do 1. Oh, right. Wrong dice. Duh. Okay, 7. All right. It did not happen in the bedroom. This was actually one of my favorite games as a kid. I loved it. I still love it. So 5, 6, and 7. All right. Let's go at least one more time. 3. Okay, 1. 1, 2, 3. Let's do that. And we're going to draw a card. So let's do this, and we'll pick this one. Oh, we're going to do suspects. Oh, cool. Okay. Let's roll our die and see. 7. So it was not Kimmy. She is innocent. So 5, 6, and 7. Oh, that is awesome. I love that. That is so much fun. Okay, let's put our marker down. And let's get these put away. And up we go. So cards in here. Okay, so today we are putting in 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we're going to start this guy off with $19 today. That is awesome. All right, let's get this out of the way. Okay, next up we have this one here. This is from MS Budgeting. And let's see here. We are going to do the 5 for the outline. So that's 5. And we're going to do another 5 for there. Let's put that back and grab a 10. And we'll leave those for catch-alls just in case. So let's see what we've got in here so far. We have 50, 60, and 70. So let's put these 2 10s back and grab that 20. We usually do end up coming back to that one. Okay, next up we have Amy by Nature's box. This is so cute. This is her second one that I'm doing of hers. And we have to draw some cards. So I have them just kind of mixed up in here. I'm going to grab one. Okay, we have this one. His helmet actually belongs to the knight. He was squire to save the amount shown. Where is that? Oh, right here. Okay, so that is $4 going in here. Do we have a 1? We do, so let's take back a 1 and put in a 5. And that one's done. All right, let's grab another one. The scene from his final job, roll a D6 and add the amount. Okay, so let's go find that. Let's see, where is that? Oh, right here. Okay, so that is 4. So 4 plus 6, all right, is $10. Ouch. Okay, in that goes. All right, let's pull at least one more. We got a horse here. Sir Gideon's favorite mount. Save the amount shown. Okay, let's go find Sir Gideon. Oh, right here. And that is $3 for that horsey. So 1, 2, and 3. All right, so in that goes. Can we condense a little in here by chance? 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Perfect. So there we go. And that, and we will take another 20 and stick it right in here. Okay. One more at least. His shoes has a smoking hole in them. Add $1 to the amount shown. Okay. Well, let's go find the shoes. Whose shoes? Ah, August. Okay. So the shoes are $1. Then we're adding another $1 to that. So that is $2 for August. And we are just starting August off. Awesome. Okay, let's stop there for now. And if we have more, we will come back. She's so creative. I love that. Amy, you did a great job on this. Okay. Next up, we have this one here. This one I get such a kick out of. The effort I put into being a serial killer really needs to be acknowledged. This is Budgeting with Lysandra. So let's see here. We stopped here. So let's roll. 1, 2, 3. So $3. 1, 2, and 3 going in here. Let's roll again. And 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 4. Okay, so we're going to put 1 back and take 5. So we're putting 7 in here for now. Let's see. We've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll take these 2 5s for a 10. Okay. Is that right? 8, 9, 10. Yep, that is. For some reason I thought that wasn't right. Okay. Next up, we have these from Party Planner Papery. And we're just going to roll a dice and see where we go. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is a 1. And we are definitely going to go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is a 4. Okay. So let's take that back and bring up a 5. Let's go again. And a 1. And that is 3. Awesome. So 1, 2, and 3. So we have 5, 10, 11, 12, and 13 going in here. Oh, 14. Sorry. I missed a 1 in there. Oh, good Lord. Come on. There. My goodness. Okay. Next up, we have this one here. This is from Blue Kiwi Budgets, Miss Lacey. It says, suspect claims she loves road trips, but naps the whole drive. So let's grab our scratcher tool in our vacuum, and let's see where we're scratching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we're going to do this guy here. If I can get this, figure out how this scratcher works best. Okay, so that's a 5. So let's keep going. 2. 1, or 1, 2. So we're going to do this guy. And get that scratched off. That is a 6. Okay, so 5 and 6. All right, let's clean that up. And we will see what we've got. We've got 5, 10, 15, and 16. Not too shabby. Okay, we have someone's at the door. Hold up, I gotta find out where I put that. I think it's, nope, wrong one. I think it's in here at the back somewhere. Yep, right here. Okay, this one here is from, I forget. It'll be linked below. Go. Anyways, let's see here. I got this off of, I believe it was Etsy. We're going to roll a dice for each category and save the dollar amount. That's right. So we're doing the, right. Okay. So this is, it was a wet and foggy night. My day was winding down and I was preparing for a typical Friday night where I indulge in a margarita. Suddenly I heard a scream. I froze. I heard the scream again, but where did it come from? 5. It came from next door. Oh, okay. Interesting. So let's go again. My phone, I screamed in my head as I turned in circles, trying to remember where I had it last. After what felt like 20 minutes, I finally found it. In the plant. Okay. Nope, wrong one. I found it in my pocket. That's where I found it. Okay. Before I can dial 911, there is a loud banging at my door. Startled, I throw my hands up and my phone flies through the air and lands in... It lands on top of the fridge. Okay, so that's 4. So put that back and take 5. So let's see here. What do we have? We have in total in here 5, 10, 15, 16, and 17 altogether. All right, let's move that out of the way. That's getting interesting to be the story. Okay, we're going to come back to that one in a minute. Let's do this one. This one here is from Steph's on a Budget. We have these at $3 a piece. And it looks like I have them. Okay, how many are we going to do? We're doing 5. Okay. So that is 3, 6, 9, 12, and 15. Okay. So 10 and 15 going in here, which means we can take the 2 5s and the 10 and replace it with that 20. We have 21 in here so far. Okay, next up, we have this cute one, and this one is from Gen X Budgets. I am going to be, this is the only one that is not going to go to the emergency. It's actually, well, technically it's emergency. I'm going towards a no IOU fund. So let's see what we are doing. We stopped here. 3, 1, 2, and 3. So that is $8. Okay. So that's 5, 6, 7, and 8. So that's 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14 in here so far. Okay, and lastly, right here, we have the cutting board is a crime scene. This is from Neuro Spicy Budgeting. I thought this was so cute. Okay, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we are going to scratch right here, and that is $4. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 going in here. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 in here so far. Okay. Now we can go back to our game. This thing is so much fun. I love this. So, again, I can't remember who this is by, so I will have to just link it down below. So there is our legend up there of what we're supposed to do. And here are our money and our cards. Okay, let's just lay these out so it makes it a little easier. Okay, and let's play. So we've got the TV, and we're going 1, 2, and 3. So we are on to the handcuffs. So the handcuffs, let's go find those. Aha, right here. And this is roll and do as it says. Okay, so let's do that. So we got a 5 plus 3, which is 8. So we have 5, 6, 7, and 8 going in here for now. Let's just put it up front. Okay. Let's roll again. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is the handcuffs again. So let's do this again. We got a 1 and a 6. So 7. So 5, 6, and 7. All right. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's the knife. And I don't think we've had the knife yet. So let me go find that. No, we have not. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? I'm guessing I just roll and cross it off. So 6. All right. So 5 and 6. Oops. I think that's how you're supposed to do that one. 1. Okay, that is the handprint. I'm guessing that's this one here, which is $5 each. Whew. Ouch. Okay. So 5 in there. What do we got left? So we are going to stop there with this game. And we are going to see how much we have put in here. Oop. Okay, so all together in this one, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, and 33. $33 in this guy so far, which is incredible. I love it. And then, yeah, like this. Okay, let me get the paper clip on that game here. All right, come on, get in there. There we go. All right, let's go all the way back up here. And we're going to get this guy here. And we're going to put in 3. And we have enough to do that here with 2 and 3. Okay. That finishes the crime binder. If you want to stick around, I am going to count out the Rudolph box and see what we have done. And I will be right back with you. All right, guys, let's get into this. So my Rudolph box, this is going to emergency, and we will write down exactly how much it is going there. Okay, so each one of these will be going to a different part of my emergency fund. So we will find that out when I do the randomizer on Saturday. But section 1 got us 10, 15, 20, and 22. So a 22. Oop. Okay, let me grab my paper clips. Just so I don't have to keep reaching for them. Okay, so this was 22. So that is awesome. Section 2. So this one saved 5, 10, 15, and 16. Awesome. And this saves different for everybody because there are, you know, there are bonuses, and depending on which way you do the bonus and all of that good stuff. So this one saved 15. Oops, 15. So we will put that away. Section 4. Section 4 saved 5, 10, 15, 20, and 21. And this is just a fun way to boost up your, whatever you're saving for. You could even just use the whole box and what it's worth all together and put that into a category. It just all depends. I have a lot of categories, so I like to split it up. So this one here saved us 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, and 33. All right, let's grab something that's not hooked together. There we go. All right, section 6 saved 20, 25, 26, 27, and 28. Okay. Misfit Island. So this one here, this one saved how much? 5, 10, 11, 12, and 13. I didn't play that one very much. Okay. But we gotta wrap this up because I've got some other box challenges that I would like to bring in, and I would like to get Christmas kind of wrapped up here. So, okay, so this reindeer game saved 5, 10, 15, and 17. And we didn't finish it either, so. Or I shouldn't say I didn't finish it. Hold up, guys. Let me get this unhooked. There we go. And looks like lastly is our Bumble Teeth. And that saved us 10, 15, 20, and 21. Awesome. Okay. And this is just what's represented by prop bills throughout. So let's grab a calculator so we can see how much this saved in total. So we got 21 plus 17 and 13, 28, 33, and 21. We've got 15, 16, and 22. 186 is what this one saved us. Can you imagine if we did everything all the way through, plus all the bonuses, how much we would save with this? That's incredible. So I'm going to put these with these because that represents the prop money. And then I will roll and randomize these on Saturday. So finally, I am going to wish you guys a lovely, wonderful, and fantastic day. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.